This animation illustrates that receptors are proteins that receive and bind to a specific molecule called a ligand. RXR and PPR gamma are called nuclear receptors because they act in the nucleus. Nuclear receptors are different from many other types of cellular receptors, for example those at the cell surface in this animation, in that nuclear receptors bind directly to a piece of DNA in the nucleus. Technically, they are termed ligand-modulated transcription factors. This means when the receptor binds to its ligand, usually a hormone such as estradiol or cortisol, the receptor-ligand complex binds to DNA and turns genes on or off directly. What's key here is that the ligands that bind to these nuclear receptors are nearly all small, fat-soluble molecules that roam the body pretty freely. They get into cells without needing to be specifically transported for the most part. Most nuclear receptors respond to low levels of hormone. That is, it doesn't take much to get them to turn their target genes on or off. This means that regulating the concentrations of the hormones is very important. Although most nuclear receptors bind strongly to one or a few ligands, endocrine disrupting chemicals, EDCs, that are similar to the genuine ligand can also bind to the receptor, for example the estrogen receptors, and cause target genes to be turned on or off as you can see in this animation. EDCs that activate or inactivate RXR and PPR gamma at the wrong time during development can disturb adipogenesis. This tells us right off the bat that it might be a little easier than we would like to disturb lipid homeostasis, leading to increased weight.